Should probably go save Olin's family. Real quick.
Save these for the trail. Need them soon enough.
Like, I knew I felt like I was forgetting something that pertained sort of to the main story. I think I can override these. I think. I'm about to find out. It's like right in front of my face before the thing came up. Oh my god. Go get him, boy. Mess him up. Thanks. Good job. Good job. Trying to pick that up, but okay. Oh. So, hold up. Do I keep forgetting to sell shit? Okay, I don't care anymore. I'm just disassembling stuff. Tired of it. It's always too much. Like, yes, it's half the value, but I don't care. I don't care. Too much in my inventory. I don't remember actually ever using those. Near worthless. Cool, but it says that I can trade. So should I keep it? I don't know. Maybe I should just sell all of them. It's not like I'm not getting them from places. I swear if that's the next thing I need, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay. Off we go. Leave me alone. Oh, I gotta talk to him. Guys, come on. Seriously? You're too far away, but you can see me. I'm having a conversation. How does that work exactly? Yeah, go away. I'm doing stuff.
Aloy, you're a woman of your word.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe instead of all I've done,
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're here.
I'll take it. A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. I'll take you. That's it. Nestled against the Spurflints. Best not to think about the previous owners.
Too late.
So this is it. I can't bear being so close, and yet...
It's almost over. How many Eclipse are we talking?
From what I've seen, a fair few. Well-armed and armored. Bowmen watching from the ridges. But there's no space for their machine demons.
Very cool.
You've been watching for a while? What's the best way in?
You think if I had a head for strategy, either of us would be in this mess?
Fair point.
We could storm the front gate, Osram style. Or take it from the sides, or the ridge above. Maybe you could get on the rooftops. Not me. I'm too heavy cast.
Should I do this alone?
I don't doubt you could. But with the Eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll watch yours if you'll let me.
No. You wait here. Be ready to follow when fighting stops.
Oh, I'll be ready.
Yeah, I don't need you dying. Boop. I can't see. Too many bushes in the way.
Quietly.
Okay. They're probably gonna come out here. Snakey snake. Oh, that was a lot farther down
Not too
than I
much
thought it was gonna
already.
be. A little surprised this was like a level 20 thing.
This has to be where they're holding Owen's family. Hold it tight. One of the Eclipse must have the key.
Oh, I feel like maybe this isn't it. Maybe there's like more. Or not, I don't know.
Come on, come on.
Saved you.
We heard the commotion outside. You're not one of them. Who are you? Don't be afraid. I'm gonna get you out of here.
I haven't given up on hope, but I'd forgotten the taste of it. Is it safe for us to leave?
The Eclipse won't be stopping you.
Then it's over. I dreamed of escape, 1,000 different ways. But all of them put my son at risk.
You survived. You protected him. That's what matters. Now, your husband's waiting for you.
Olin.
Hmm. Where are you going, small child? This is a cliff. Stay with your mother. You guys are lost. You're broken. This way. Hey, it's your son. Your wife's stuck behind a fence.
Winds are driving up a storm.
She'll be here soon. There she is. No happy reunion?
I heard the fighting stop.
Olin! You brought him back to us. Thank you.
There's no need to thank me.
I have much to confess. I accepted a devil's bargain. And others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
You should listen to your wife, Owen.
But Helis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a Dyson like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother. I hope you find her before they do.
It was crazy. I forgot I should deal with this, huh? That's a whoops. Okay, then after this, I swear, I'm gonna do the main quest line. Every time. Guess I'll sell some stuff to a merchant. Whatever I may have to sell, I don't know.
I've got all the best boots here. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
You'll regret not stopping anywhere.
Stop yelling at me, merchants. Because I do totally do that. I totally regret not stopping. When I'm looting the bodies of the fallen.
No, I'm awake.
I have to go to the palace. This is urgent. I'm here to save the city. Like a week later. Sorry, I had some other stuff to take care of, but now I'm gonna save some lives.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about her son. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of Blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name, I think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse.
If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. Clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
I will make him pay.
Let's have a chat. No.
No.
A colorful discussion.
No colorful discussions here. We don't do that here. Oh my god, where is this place?
Preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosing.
Okay.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
It would seem he has a surprise for us.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Oh.
Is it a bomb?
It's a bomb, all
Doesn't
right.
look too big.
Well, craft big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. Something's dripping from the ceiling.
Not right now. Yes, right now.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
Open this door.
Looks like a wooden
Inspect.
bracket. Not very strong.
There we go. Help me.
Push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Okay, errand. I love that guy. Okay.
Boot tracks. With just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
and set up a bucket line! What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Dude, why do my dogs have to fart every single time I'm playing video games?
The tracks led inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace. Dervahl.
Oh my god. You guys smell so bad. Like, what did you eat besides your dog food? I don't understand. Smell horrible.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
All right, new plan.
Uh-oh.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes.
Oh, we already did the bomb thing.
It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner! What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Could try, fam.
You're starting to irritate me. I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. Savage is nothing.
Oh, that took about, 4 seconds.
Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
This one's gonna fail too. Because I'm just so good at what I do. Don't get me wrong, I hate glint hogs, but...
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way!
Yeah, you shut the fuck up for a second. I'm doing stuff, brah.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you! Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
I keep saying I need to, like, turn up the, sensitivity on this game, and for some reason I keep forgetting to do it.
Machine to do it for you.
Oh, okay.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
You know what, you should, like, repeat yourself a little bit more, Dervahl. I don't think I heard you the first 20 fucking times that you said that.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the Claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Erend's a pretty good dude.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do.
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for Erend Vanguardsman?
Heading back to the Claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
I like Erend too. Out of like all the dudes in the game, he's probably my favorite.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
I got shit to do, man.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Carja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Carja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines. Weapons they want to use to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Carja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will the attack come? Do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more.
Okay.
Shall we talk some more?
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You just lost Ursa, a woman who stood at your side and could easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer or a proposition?
By the sun, you do indeed share much with Ursa. Including a withering eye for foolishness. Please, accept my apologies. Seems I'm getting ahead of myself. I need some time to resolve my feelings. I will be forever grateful to you, Aloy. And in time, I'd like to get to know you better. Shall we leave it at that, then?
Mm-hmm.
I have to go.
I understand.
What's this button do? Nothing. Now what do we got? I stole my skills. So many skills. I wanted that for sure. I wanted fast reload. Yes. We'll go with that. Might as well do that. I feel like I missed the Greyford power cell. I'm pretty sure there's one at the Greyford. Mm-hmm. I feel like I would have done that in that particular spot. So I don't know. How many do I have? Inventory? Maybe, special items? Perhaps? Power cell. 3. I got the Maker's End one. Greyford is down here? No? Where's the Greyford? Up here. Greyford. It's right by the entrance, they said. And I feel like I gotta have it at this point. I don't know. I searched everything, so I don't know how I would have missed it. At least I thought I did.
I might regret this.
Maybe I got it out of here? Or I wasn't paying attention. Come on. Are you serious right now? Get up there. Okay.
Forget about traveling light.
Nope. I'm gonna have to look this up again.
Damn. Birds are full of water.
Tower. Cell. Grave ward. Okay. Right in here. So I must have got it. Right. Yeah. Says I only have 3. I really wish I could remember exactly where I got them from.
These will keep.
I don't think I did these.
Thanks for the mails, Hugh. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wrecking recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope we made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put into work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
It's interesting what's happening here. Is, in his room, you get to actually hear the messages he recorded. And it shows how they were altering the data points for basically letters from home and changing them. So that's not actually what he was saying to her.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us. Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
pace myself. And right now, the pace is slow.
Apaka's shitstorm tour, day 9. I was setting up my tent right here when Wyatt's call came through. I came as fast as I could, but you'd already slipped into a coma. We never got a chance to say goodbye.
Will the daybreak soon?
About going to the lake next week, if they'll let me.
Faster.